Now, with reality TV, someone has literally their 15 minutes of fame, and it leads to a feeding frenzy among agents and then publishers to turn that instantly into a book, and that drives the market. And it's very interesting you mentioned the tabloid press, because I think, and it's certainly not the case, I've learnt in Australia, there is still a very healthy serial market in the UK, and it's a very important part of our publishing programs for a lot of books. So it does lead to an unholy alliance in that publishers are looking explicitly for books that can be reduced to a headline, because you need that alliance with the tabloid press.
Yes, because you're right. The role of agents in all of this, because it's not just the book deal, they're getting the TV deal and the this deal and the that deal, and it's all rolled into one sort of management of the celebrity.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really have that serialization here that you can get in England, where you can offset your advance almost immediately by selling it onto the Sunday Times or that sort of thing.
Yeah, and not only have you then sort of insulated yourself against making a colossal loss, it's part of the marketing and publicity strategy of a book to have, 3 serial leads in a mass circulation newspaper. It can work beautifully for a book. The press then follows their tail, and you get 2 weeks of lead stories, which makes a bestseller inevitably.
It was interesting in the notes for this session, it was talking about surprise bestsellers, and I just thought we could talk about, when you see a book break through, and in fact we've got some numbers. I was just going to get all the numbers, that's the salesperson in me. A good book in Korea, you were saying, was 100,000. You've mentioned 40.
Oh, the good book would be 10,000. It's already a really good book in Portugal.
So 40 would be exceptional. Yeah. And what about in Taiwan?
About 10,000.
10,000. And in England, roughly, a bestseller?
A non-fiction bestseller, you'll get to the top with 8,000 sales in a week, and you'd expect that to translate into, a really top-notch bestseller would sell 250,000.
And television, we talked earlier a little bit about the role of television. Where do you think where's the best source of celebrity? I still think it's television, because it's in people's living rooms, it's that sort of branding, that repetitive weekly branding, which gives rise to familiarity. But is it film? Can we still look to film? What about in your market?
It's hard to define celebrities. Actually, when I heard this subject matter, you were talking about the blogger who fraud.
Oh, the Belle Gibson,
Belle Gibson. She is